Hi, my name is Katie, and today we're doing a cardio workout in the chair. So make sure that you're sitting up on the edge of the chair. Make sure you have a water bottle with you, and let's go ahead and get started with the warm-up. So let's just start with some shoulder rolls, and we'll march in place and circle this in the opposite direction. And circle that back, relax that down and hold. Inhale up and exhale. All right, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. Inhale up, lengthen through that spine, and exhale. Let's hold on to one side of the chair. Inhale up and over to one side. Inhale back to the center. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side. Inhale back to the center. Let's do one more time on each side. And back to the center. Let's start back in with that march in place. Let's get the arms moving here. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Let's do some arm circles. And take it to the front. One more. All right, let's march this out wide. March it in and kick it out. Out wide and in and kick. Out wide and in and kick, kick. One more time, out wide and in and kick, kick. Back to that march in place. Let's do some toe taps to the front. You can make these arm movements big, or you can keep them small. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap out to the side. Toe taps out to the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that center. Let's take our fingertips to the shoulders. We're going to hold our feet still for this one, and we're going to twist and twist. Twist and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those legs out to the front. Inhale up. Might want to scoot back in the chair just a little for this one. And then exhale forward. And then round up. And straighten up at the top. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And round up. One more time. Now, if you need to, you can place your hands on your thighs and you can round here. Let's do one more like that with the hands on the thighs. Exhale forward and round up. Bring those feet back in and let's go back to a march in place. Let's take our arms out and we're going to add on to this and we're going to take them up. But we're going to start with them out here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them out and up. Out and up. Out and up. Now, as you start to feel a little more warmed up, you want to make this march a little bit bigger. Raise those feet up a little more off the floor. 2 more. Here's 2. Last one. Take it out wide. Let's tap and reach. Tap and reach. Tap and reach. Tap those legs out to the side. Reach overhead. Reach straight across the chest. Keeping that good posture. Think about sitting up straight, shoulders are back and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that march in place. We're going to do some heel taps out to the front. Let's do some arm curls. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that march in place. Now we're going to place our hands behind our head and we're going to lift the knee and take the elbow to the opposite knee. Lift and lift. Now it doesn't matter how big the movement is, as long as you're moving, as long as you're putting in the effort, adding in that twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. Now we're going to add in or raise the arms up high. We're going to do some high knee, and we're going to tap the knee with the arms. So arms are overhead. You're going to come down, tap that knee. So a big knee raise if you can. If you can't raise your knee that high, it's okay. Just raise however far that you can. All right, let's add a little twist with this. Let's twist, twist, twist. So take those hands to the outside of the leg. Twist, twist, twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that march in place. All right, next we're going to kick. Kick. Let's kick and punch. Now, if it's hard to raise the leg and kick, then just do taps out to the front. Keep that heel on the floor. Four, 3, 2, and 1. March here. I'm going to slide my chair back just a little bit. Keep marching. We're going to do those kicks again, but we're going to add on to them this time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and kick and punch. So we're going to add something, change it up a little bit, make it a little different. So this time we're going to reach and reach. Let's take those arms overhead. Reach and reach. Now, if you can tap your toes, then that's great. If not, just tap wherever your hands can reach. Four, 3, 2, 1, and march. So an exercise like that might look more like this. You can still tap the knee if you want to kick it out. You're just doing whatever you can do. It doesn't have to look exactly like what I'm doing. Let's march it out wide. And in. March it out. And in. And kick. Kick. 2, 1. Out wide. And in. And kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out wide. And in. And kick. 3, 2, 1. One more. Out wide. And in. And kick. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab a drink if you need a drink. You can keep those feet moving if you want to stay moving. All right, let's do some jumping jacks. So you can go double legs here, or you can modify and one leg at a time. Here we go. And you can always go back and forth between those two options. Let's do 4 more. Here's 4. 3, 2, 1, and march. All right, I'm going to turn my chair so you can see for this next exercise. So we're going to do some squats. So we're going to stand, tap your bottom in the chair if you can. If not, just come all the way down and come back up. You can place your hands wherever it's most comfortable for you to place them. So you want to make sure that the weight is in the heel of your feet and you're pressing through your heels, coming up, also pushing through as you come down. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Back to that march in place. Step touch. Or tap out, I'm sorry, tap out to the side. Four more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to those squats. So we're going to come up and down. So feet are about hip width apart, a good base of balance, good base of support as you come up and down. So keeping that good posture all through the movement of this exercise at the top as you're coming down. Let's do 1 more, and if you can, let's hold this one up. You can use your chair for support if you need to, and we're just going to step touch. So you can stand to the side, you can come behind your chair. I'm going to stand to the side. And just step touch. You can add in the arms, 1 arm at a time if you want to. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stay here. We're going to come up on the toes and rock back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. So nice and slow, controlled movement. And if you're not standing and you're in your chair, then it's the same thing. Up on your toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back to that march in place. So if you're standing, you can come back to the chair, or you can choose to stay standing, and we're just going to march in place here. Let's do some more jumping jacks. So again, you can go both legs out at the same time, or you can modify. You can also go 1 arm at a time. So those are your options. You can go between those 3 options. You can mix it up a little. How about 4 more? Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1, and march. We're going to kick it out again. So kick, Kick this time, arms overhead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. I'm going to turn sideways in my chair, but you'll want to hang on to the sides of your chair if you feel more comfortable doing that. But we're going to exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. Now, if you're not hanging on to the chair, you can exhale forward, squeeze, inhale back. Exhale forward, squeeze, inhale back. So you really want to pull those shoulder blades together toward each other. So pull and back. Now you can also go one arm at a time if you feel safer, more comfortable hanging on to the chair. You can do one arm at a time while you hang on with the other hand. Four, three, two, and one. All right, relax that down. Let's do some arm circles here, big arm circles. March in place. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the opposite direction. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Let's go back to some high knees. Pull, pull. Now you can go faster than me, you can go slower than me. Pull that knee up. Pull, pull, pull. All right, let's extend that leg out for a kick. Let's change the arms, bring it to the front and pull, pull. Pull those arms, extend those legs. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. March in place. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going to hang on to the chair for this. We're going to lean back just a little. I'll turn my chair so you can see. So on the edge of the chair, but we're going to lean back a little, extend one leg out. We're going to lower and lift, bring it in. Other leg comes out, lower and lift, bring it in. We're going to keep alternating like this. Now you don't have to hang on to the chair, but it's there for support if you need to. One more. Now, if you can, lift both legs and lower. Both legs and lower. Knees can be bent. And you'll feel where this is working. You'll feel this in your abs. You also may feel that in your lower back a little. Just hang on to that chair for support. 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. And march here. I'm going to turn my chair back to the front. March here. And grab a drink. All right, we're going to start to cool down right here. March in place. You can slow that march down. Let's get my chair back a little. March it out wide. Bring it in. Inhale up. And exhale over to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side. Back to the center. Fingertips touch the shoulders, and we're going to twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend those legs out to the front. Exhale forward. Again, wherever you can reach that's comfortable for you. And then round up. So if you can reach further down on the shins, exhale forward. Round up. One more. Exhale forward. And round up. All right, let's step one leg out to the side. Turn in the chair. Move my water bottle. I don't knock it over. Take that outside leg back behind you. Inhale up and reach, extend through the spine. And relax that down. Step your feet together. Let's come back to the center. Walk your feet out wide. Stretching through the inner thighs. If you need to, you can press on the thigh on the inside of the legs and assist with that stretch. And then from here, we're going to turn in the chair. That outside leg comes back in line with the hip. Inhale up. Exhale. And hold this stretch. So it might help if you tighten up your glutes, which will cause a little bit of a tilt in your hips. It might give you a little bit deeper stretch here in the front of the hip, maybe even down there into the thigh. And step your feet together. Come back to the front. Let's extend one leg out. Exhale over that leg. And if you want to, you can reach for the toes. Pull back on the toes. Get a stretch all the way down through the leg, all the way down into the calf. And then bring that leg up. Cross that ankle above the knee. Exhale forward. Now you can reach your hands through your legs if you are flexible, you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, or you can just support yourself here on that top leg. Inhale back. Let's start with this stretch on the other side. Cross that ankle above the knee. Exhale forward. And inhale back. Take that leg out to the front. Toes are pointed up. Exhale forward. Again, you can reach and gently pull on those toes for a little bit more of a stretch. And inhale back. Circle through your wrists. Let's outline our feet on the floor. So we're going to go heel to the outside of the foot, up on the toes, inside of the foot. We're going to keep going like this. Circle through your ankles and wrists, and then take it in the opposite direction. And relax. Wiggle through your fingers, wiggle through your toes. And let's round the upper back, tuck your chin to your chest, reach those arms forward, and then open wide. Now when you open wide, you can bring that behind your back, interlock your fingers, stretch those arms down, or you can just bring it back here. So round, reach forward, and then open wide. Let's do that 2 more times. 1 more. All right, inhale, one arm up, exhale, over, reaching out over that opposite knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, that's over that same side again, that same arm over the opposite knee. Inhale back to center, other side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And bring it back to the center. Roll those shoulders. Pull them down and hold. Take one ear to that same side shoulder. And the other side. And let's alternate for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin to your chest and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wiggle through your fingers again. Circle those shoulders. Take in a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Do that one more time. Inhale. Big breath. Exhale, push it out. And you are all finished. That completes this workout. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.